What's going on YouTube? Mr. Banks the 23 here. It's definitely gonna be random acts of kindness. There's a trend going on right now on YouTube that I've seen that I really think should go viral, and it's called random acts of kindness. Basically what random acts of kindness is for no rhyme or reason, do something good for someone. And I just did a random act of kindness. I wasn't tagged or anything to do it, but I just kind of wanted to jump on the bandwagon of that one. And basically I was in this gas station that I always go to. My buddy works over there. And he was ringing me up about a water bottle, because you know it's important to stay hydrated when you're riding a motorcycle. And the guy behind me goes, he goes buy coffee. So I sit there and I had cash out in my hand, and I just said, here, it's on the house today, don't worry about it. So the guy was just like, holy crap, man. The dude definitely had the city accent. He's like, hey man, you know, what was that for? And I was like, man, don't worry about it, you know, random act of kindness. You do good for me, or I'll do good for you, you do good for the next guy. And I think that's, you know, it's a good thing. You should do it to people. You know, I didn't want any thank you or anything like that. I told them very simply, you know, don't worry about it, appreciate it. Next time you see someone that needs a cup of coffee, go ahead and pick one up for them or something, you know. I thought that was cool. He thought it was cool too. He was, you know, he stood outside with me after we walked out of the gas station for a minute, and he was just like, wow man, you know, I really appreciate it, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third. And it's not about that. It's about just being good for someone else. You know, I don't want the glory. I don't want to thank you. If I'm doing something good for you, you know, I'm just helping you out. It's just an act of kindness. And I feel like I made that guy's day today. So that made me feel good inside. You know, try and do good for other people, so they can hopefully do good for other people they come across, whether I come across them or not. You know, it's all about, people always say that they want the world to change, they want this, that, and the third. If you want the world to change, you got to be the difference. You know, you can't just expect things to happen by themselves. You got to make things happen. You got to make things change. So that's pretty much, that's where my mind's at right now. So, you know, they're all good like that. I love that biker wave. You know, I know I'm not really on a sport bike, but I am still on, you know, a sportier bike. But the Harley guys always wave to me, and I always give them the wave back. You know, I don't know why people don't do the wave. You know, I see some guys that just don't do it. And like, I understand if you're in a turn or something like that, and you know, you gotta lean and all that fun shit. You know, it's cool. But if you're not in a turn, you're not leaning, and you know, you're not going super fast or anything like that, and you're just cruising along, just drop your hand down, because everyone knows, you know, all of us motorcycle riders, we know that right there is just saying, hey, I'm on two wheels, you're on two wheels, we live different lifestyles. You know, you could be a lawyer, and I could be a tattoo artist or a mechanic, or, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. You could be a doctor, and I can be a friggin' guy that manages a fast food restaurant or something. But at this point in time, you know, we are different, but we are the same. We're both on two wheels, and we're both sharing these experiences on two wheels that you don't ever truly understand unless you're on two wheels. So that's just my food for thought with the wave. And I don't know why. My brother still lived in New York. We had an Enduro 250, and he had his ZX6R, and we used to ride together all the time. You know, I got most of my road experience from him, but we also had an LTZ 400, and we used to go and ride the dirt bike and the quad and the trails, because, as you guys haven't noticed, upstate New York, anything above New York City is nothing but rural woods, and all these rural ass woods, it just kind of screams, you know, ride motorcycles, ride quads, ride dirt bikes, and you know, we definitely took advantage of it for a couple of years where we would go and ride real hard and have a good time, all that fun stuff. But I don't know what road that is. It might be all close. I don't know. I'm basically going down a road that I know, but I haven't ever been this far down it. And got a little bit of time to fuck off, so I really don't care. Gotta give this guy some fucking respect. On the back of his car, he had 2 tags. One said, once a Marine, always a Marine. Sure, that's what his license plate cover says. But it said United States Marine Corps. And on the left side, and on the right side, it was a patch that said Purple Heart, Combat Wounded, Korean War. So you gotta give him respect, because, you know, he pretty much, you know, he had made almost the ultimate sacrifice. He was defending our freedom, and obviously he was injured while he was defending the liberties that we all take for granted in the United States of America. So thank you, sir, for risking your life and almost losing it, apparently. You are a true hero. I don't think that basketball players and football players, any sports players, or, you know, TV stars, celebrities like that, I don't think that they should be considered heroes. I think that the true heroes are the men and women that wear uniform every day, whether it be police and fire or armed, you know, the armed forces. I think that those are the true heroes that protect us and fight for the freedoms that your average fucking 14 or 15-year-old doesn't even respect anymore. Oh, you guys can see my face. And it's a green light.